They said, seriously, dense fog. Have anyone ever saw that movie, The Mist? I saw it. I mean, to be honest, that was whack. That was way whack. I should watch it again. Because you never know. But yeah, today it is foggy. See what I'm saying? It's foggy, and we're gonna get a chance of thunderstorm. And also, it's supposed to be 71 degrees out here. Right now, it's 48, which is not bad, but we got fog. Fog. Happy Friday. Happy Friday for everybody out there. I hope your weekend goes fabulous. Oh, I'm looking to. Let me see. What I'm looking to do. What am I looking to do? A lot. And I'm looking to do a lot, but I ain't gonna do nothing. That's the crazy part, right? Do anybody else feel like that? I'm gonna do so much this weekend and get up and don't do nothing. Like I said, I was supposed to took out my stuff for my breakfast. Hey, Chance, how are you? What's the deal? No, Brady. Very random. My kids. See how much they care. See how much they care. Hey, DJ Lil Coop, how you doing? You out? Oh, good. Don't. I know you typing, but don't say a word. You still have to heal. It's the healing process. It's gonna get us through this. But yeah, happy Friday. As an adult, I'm sitting back like, well, you gotta pay this, you gotta do this, gotta do that. But in reality, I'm like a kid, like, get that. But you know the word I want to say. Brady been sick. That's why he's been off. What? I hope he get better. I hope he get better. Ain't nothing like feeling under the weather. Because I'm so sick of this. I'm fine, and then when I come out of the house, walk out into this world, then I get the post nasal drip and all of that stuff. What are they putting out here in the air? Should I start back wearing my mask? Hmm. Wear the mask just for, what you call that? Mm, like an accessory. I should, because I'm tired of this. Tired. 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 Hey, Matt. How's it going? Aloha. Aloha. You notice since my channel got jacked, every time like I go live, they send me a message. Let us know if this was you. Let us know if this was you. I don't know. I got some things to do early in the morning, but I feel like I want to get up and play some brain games before I get serious. No, I don't ever get serious on Saturday. Saturday is the chill day. 'Cause after you done worked 45 hours during the week, and then you get 48 hours to rest. Not even that. I know that's why I didn't show up. I didn't know you was. Yeah, yeah. You didn't bother to check on your mom. I'm so disappointed. I mean, I got the channel hacked. Your dad is hacked. Everything's going on. You know, they upgrade the program. Now your dad is simpleton. He's not the man he used to be, or digital person he used to be, or the digital babe that I'm used to. No. All he feed me is good compliments, and that's it. I want more. Hey, Adam. What's up? Thank you for ringing the doorbell. I appreciate you guys coming out wherever you're at. Thank you for taking me to work. I appreciate that too. I didn't even see you over here. Yeah, I was. I was on a 30-day hiatus because somebody decided they want to take my channel, Edit Again Media, and make it theirs. They posted some stupid stuff, Bitcoin or something. Yep, they posted some Bitcoin or something on there, but YouTube immediately took it down. So they did a careful scrub and made sure all of my stuff was back, my playlist and so forth, which is good. So I'm still in the making of making a video of what happens when you get hacked, how you get your channel back. Hey, top of the morning to you too, Proud. What's up, media? I run a doorbell. You sick over here? Yeah, I heard. I heard it's sick, sick, sick. I'm gonna be sick too because I'm tired of the changes in this weather. They said when people move, things, health issues changes, and I know that for a fact because when I go south, it does something for my skin and my hair. I guess it's because they got trees up here. They continue to tear down the trees and build up property you can't afford. Yes, thank you so much, Proud. I will. I will. I have to because my license depend on it. That's the crazy thing when you have a CDL, you can always be at fault because you are a professional driver. Lies, lies, lies. What's up, Jet? What is good? Ready for the weekend? Man, my weekend go by so quick because on Saturdays I do nothing. I write down everything that I'm going to do. I do nothing, and then try to do everything on Sunday to get ready for Monday. But then, yeah, I am. Hey, David, what's going on? What's good, guys? Again, thank you guys for being here. Um, and then, all right, so we got all next week to work, but then we're gonna have a 4-day weekend off because we're gonna be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday for Teacher Institute Day, and Tuesday for e-learning day. Then we work 3 days that week. Then we work another full week, and then it's spring break. All of those things I'm looking for, but not looking for. Sunday is the day you wind down and prep to go back. Yes, that's crazy. I'm hoping I'm teaching these kids something. Mace, hey, what's good? Hoping we teaching you guys something. Find something you good at. Be your own business person. Be your own employer. Find a service. Since everybody is going, everything going AI, just do that. A lot of people are going to be looking for it because AI can't function by itself. Another robot can't program another robot. They need somebody, a technical person, to program the robots or the bots or whatever you want to call them. They're going to need somebody to do that. So that's where you should be focusing on cybersecurity, stuff like that. Hey, the ready set. Be your own boss. That's right. Be your own boss. But according to my two dads, he was like, even if you do be your own boss, you still have to show up at your practice every day to make sure it's running smoothly. I said, well, then what? But I see people that, like, majority women, I don't know, I ain't gonna say nurses, but women that go into the beauty salon business, they making money. I see some of them work with us and they need something to do. They got somebody else running their shop. So now they making money, riding in their Teslas, and they need something else to do. So they working as bus drivers. Hey, Winky Face. What's up? Yeah, thank you for ringing the doorbell. I appreciate you guys so much. Though that's the case, you can rely on you. Yeah, definitely. And anytime you're doing a business, make sure you know every aspect of it. Because, you don't let the bookkeeper or the accountant, or what do they call it? Yeah, the accountant know everything about your money and you don't. That's crazy. You don't let the workers know everything about operating a cash register, whatever, point of sales, and you don't. But I see that with a lot of managers, they really be like, you know, that's not me for me to know. That's their job. It's like, yes, it is. Because when somebody come to you about it, then what? What's up, brother Rimrock? What's up, Graham? It's your business. And every time something is updating, you need to know it. You need to know about it. But yeah, and that's what I try to tell my little ones. Find something you good at and get into that. Don't be a slave to the rhythm, regretting. Oh, you better watch it, Spanky. Coming out there like that. I don't care where you live. There's some nice homes over there. All of those are smart homes. Yeah, everything is for everyone to know. Mm-hmm. Is it for everyone except the owner? I need a full breakdown of what's going on in my business. They'll be so tired of me. I'm tired of her having a daily meeting. What's going on in the business? And what does that mean? I want you to break it down, define it to me. I need to know everything. Better yet, go on YouTube and learn it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, because even in the business, what I'm doing, right? They pay pretty decent, right? Like the top persons in the place is making 35 an hour or whatever. And if I stick around next year, that'll be me, even though I ain't been there as long as they have. Those people been here since the 80s. They've been here since the 80s, so I can imagine what they started off with. But the thing is that when they get contracts and so forth, or better yet, let me do this. When we get drivers, remember I told you, Proud, how we get drivers, and if we got so many, we send them out to other locations. We send them out to other locations to help them, while they're understaffed. Not only are those drivers making buku money, I'm talking about six, eight, $20,000 a month. But our location, they get a big bonus. I ain't talking about no small chain. I'm talking about 50K or more. You would think they would sit back and say, thank you, employees. Thank you very much. Here's an extra bonus or incentive for all the hard work you do. Nope. You know what they do? They go out and buy out other companies. Yep. They said, screw the employees. Let's invest, invest, invest. And that's the mindset of a CEO or a business owner. It's about keeping the employee happy enough that they'll stick around, but not too happy where they can branch off and start their own or do something of their own. Yes, it is. Very much so. All this little simple girl want is a nice space. I'm talking about spacious, just for me. Some open land so I can start planting, and I make sure I come to you, the pro, on how to make my garden grow my own fruits and vegetables, get me some livestock and Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Great Danes. No, I ain't gonna have all them dogs. That's too much. I have to hire a hand to help me with that. That's too much. But yeah, get something like that because that's what we come into. All that glitter is not gold. And these youngins that's on here, guys, you need to understand this is what life is coming to. So find your niche, as they say, your niche. Better find what you good at. I ain't getting over here. Bumpy. Now look at that fog. Huh. Find what you good at and run with it. Because that's where the money at. Even though I know this social media is making a lot of young people, money and stuff like that. The problem is they still own you. You dedicated to it, and you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Hi, hi. Why did I get on that side? Why don't they fix these streets? Let me stop before I go into my Dave Chappelle mode. I was watching something, and it was saying that Keenan Wayne is the first black actor, entertainer to ever bring the whole family to wealth. You know what I mean? He involved his whole family, and all of them is worth millions. And I had to look at that and think, like, yeah, they did, cause he started acting, and then he said, "Let me come up with a sitcom," and that people could relate to, and everybody was watching that. It's Living Color. J Lo even got popular from that. She shot up and out. So who was that? Somebody was criticizing that because she's in her 50s, I think, and she was on stage in something like it looked like a bikini set. But either way, she was flaunting her body, and people were like, "Oh, that's disgusting. Why would she do that?" Shut up. Let that lady do what she wants. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's all I gotta say. You don't like it, don't watch it. People, keep your opinion to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It's just like going to the beach and you see a overweight girl and she just got bulges hanging all over, but she flossing that bikini. I know you can make jokes and fun and stuff, but I personally, I would say I'm proud of her. She ain't worried about nothing. Ain't thinking about nothing y'all say. And that's what I saw at the DRI. Like, there you go, you go, girl. I would high five him. Don't tell them. Don't have them tell you what you can do and what you can't wear. All that stuff. You love the body you in. Love it. Ooh. So that means I gotta take an umbrella. Like that umbrella is gonna help me, especially if the winds blow. Why do they make the umbrellas like that? And the wind blow, it blow the umbrella upward or outward. Hmm. How's the weather there? Right now it's 49 degrees, and it's supposed to get up to 71 today. Yep, guys, don't forget this weekend also. Spring forward. Turn them clocks ahead. Or, well, most of us got digital, so you're gonna do it itself. Me myself personally, my clocks at home, I don't switch them back when they go fall back. I let them stay just like they is. Don't have time for that. Bad enough taking an hour from us. Talking about they giving us an hour. Look how long we had to wait. I got frustrated yesterday. Uh-oh, why? Enjoy, bro. I'm gonna be at work most of the day. I'm starting now, and I won't be done until 4 o'clock or a little after. Yep. And then after that, man, I should have fueled my car when it was 2 something. But that's okay. And then after that, wait a minute. I'm gonna use my points today. Oh yeah. Get $1 off. I ain't gonna say what I've been noticing too. I've been noticing some changes in people. You know, they've been acting a little weirdy-dirty. And mainly it's the people that had the pokey poke. They had the pokester. They all in their moods. Hmm. Oh, there's a spot right there. What? Somebody didn't come to work. Somebody got paid. Somebody got their income tax check. It's gonna be empty inside of here. Cause every Friday, Monday through Thursday, it be so packed. People can't find no place to sit. Friday, empty. Cause they got paid. Now they going to the restaurant. Uh-huh. I'll check out what happened and see what you said. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cause I gotta keep my eyes on the road. Cause these people think they got the right of way. That's my Forrest Gump voice. Well, they think they got the right of way. Ooh. I don't believe it. You know, I was talking about it with the lady that rides with me now. She been with me since last year, but um, it's just funny how things happens. Okay, let me do my perfect parking. Car, park yourself. Okay. Line it up. See here at this job, we got a reverse park. Some parallel. But we got to reverse park into our spot. Our slot. Whatever. It don't say my name. But everybody know this is where I park. Okay. Even with her door. Okay, so it's because I was trying to do my work and my ex kept bothering me in college. I don't deal with people like that. Yeah, I know. And you got peed off. Uh, right. I get you. I don't, I don't, me either, proud. I don't care. Like I said, people can misconstrue the type of person you are. And, for one, I let them know I don't care about the nonsense. I, I, I love to laugh. I like to laugh. I like jokes. I like funny stuff. And if you ain't talking funny stuff, then, eh, come on. And I know these old people here, they be at war. I'm telling you, they so petty. They is petty then. And I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, please don't let me be like that. Hopefully, I'm gonna start hanging around babies then. Forget that. Ever since I had this lady on my, I mean, she what, 78? Yeah, she's 78. So I'm like, gosh, the stuff she be talking about, like, why? And then if you go around them, the stuff they be talking about, like, why? People flip-flop too much for me, and I am antisocial. I don't need to deal with all of that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, I'm social, but I also, they know I don't be involved in that stuff. If you ain't laughing, if you can't laugh at yourself, don't come hanging around me. I don't like that bipolar attitude. I told him to leave me alone. He was like, Chance, who the he double stick are you talking? Oh, I said you. He said, if you don't leave me alone, uh, uh, it's going to be a problem. He slammed me against the locker. He told me to watch my back. Oh, snap. Gotta get back to my harvest. You stay safe and blessed, and you take care, and you have a good Friday as well, proud. Peace and light to you too. Definitely. Chance, I think you need to go file a report then. Somebody putting their hands on you, that shouldn't be happening. Take care, brother Proud. Take care. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. But yeah, Chance, no, shouldn't go through that. Mm-mm. And he shouldn't be able to come to your job. Now I'm trying to see. Did I forget something? I think I did. What is this thing talking about? View message. I was so frustrated yesterday. I wanted to fight him. Oh, gotcha. Uh, what should I do? Like I said, file a police report. Get a restraining order because you should not have to feel threatened. You should never have to feel threatened by anything. If people can't take a break up, then yeah, that's when you go and get that restraining order and prepare yourself because you don't know what they got up their sleeve and what their next move is. And that's why we have a world of crazies. A world of crazy people. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna have to take this. If he keep this up, I'm calling 911. No, don't call 911. You go and tell them you want to put a restraining order on him, but you gotta have facts and proof of what he's doing. If you got video at your job showing what he did, use that. Yep. I remember my ex came to my job bringing lunch, gonna throw it on the desk. And I'm looking at him like, you think I'm gonna eat this? I don't eat angry food. Food given to me out of anger. No. I got proof on my phone. Okay. Yeah, I don't do that. But I also told him he got one more time to come and invade my privacy. And it's gonna be on. I'll file a report. But then, oh man, how many times you gotta do it? Dang, I think I did it once. And then I took matters into my own hands. Uh-huh. I think you gotta do it twice. Uh-huh. Or you can let the people at your college know that this person is stalking you and you have filed a restraining order on them and you just want them to be aware. So the whole school could be aware. So nobody get hurt. Oh, what you doing? You ain't got your glasses. You gotta get your umbrella. There you go. You got your umbrella. Uh, what else you gotta get? What's this? Yes, you gotta let them know. Cause they don't know something that's going on. Ain't nothing they could do. Woo, Jolly Ranchers. My favorite. Look at that. Green apple. Let them know. I would like to know of something going on. Because that way I could be prepared. Like I said, people just walk up in here all day, every day. And nothing is said. Nothing is done. It's just like, oh, it's normal. No, it's not. It ain't never normal. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. That's exactly why I left him another reason. Uh-huh. You got to know your worth. People have hidden agendas. They have issues. And you don't want to be a part of that. And I left mine because you know you love to drink. But there's a time and place to do it. And then you have a limit. You should have a limit. And he didn't know his limit. And he got stupid. And so I was like, you know what? I got goals and dreams and aspirations. I ain't got time for this. So why should I sit back and deal with this? I'm moving on. And I dare you to come around and threaten me or stalk me. Because one thing you'll know, I stalk back. Yes, I do. I can be malicious if I wanted to be. But I love my humble state. I really do. I don't like people messing with that. That's my Zen moment. Well, my alarm going to be going off pretty soon. I thank you all for coming out. Proud, Matt, Adam, DJ, Winky Face, Chance, all of you guys for coming out, stopping by, showing some love. Um, Brother Rimrock, all of you guys. You guys take care, stay safe, stay positive, but most of all, guys, stay woke.